And now he has to leave the battle phase if he wants to use Daiko Duke's effect. So we're set up pretty good, actually. He's still swinging. Why is he still swinging? Sir? I don't think the tactical trainer wants the smoke. Why are you still swinging? You're gonna take 3,000 for this one. Why? Okay, she ends Squire. Can't be sure. So you just take 3,000. The dude is just wanting to, like, touch buttons. He attacks again, destroys Kageki, activates Giga Cannon again, detaching Cypher Twin. Buddy, what is the plan? Aside How's it going, everyone? This is Yugioh Gaming, and welcome back to some more of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Masochist Challenge. Now, once again, we're starting on this screen because I don't know if I'm keeping the first duel or not. But regardless, deck's been going along pretty well, and we're gonna see if we can make it any better. If you're enjoying the video at any point, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I've been doing this challenge for quite a while now, ever since I want to say October, somewhere around there. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alrighty then, that is not a great starting hand, but we'll make it work. I mean, hopefully they summon something from extra deck. We can special summon Cypher Twin, tribute summon Vampire Curse. They're playing Dino Wrestlers though. Ah. Well, fuck. I mean, Tribe Infecting gets us there. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Yeah, let's summon Tribe Infecting. Activate effect of Tribe Infecting. Send Scrub Raid. Declare Dinosaur. We destroy Stegosaurus. We set Liberty at last to be ready for their turn. Go to battle phase, hit for 1600. There we go. Now, by the way, I didn't like slip a pill or anything. That was, I got icebreakers. I just didn't realize the container is green. I'm a wizard. I can disappear. That's dumb. Why am I doing that? It is kind of funny though that I can just like, oh, you know what? That's actually perfect. Like I can like go through my head if I want to show you something behind me. I never even thought about that. That is actually, hold on, the possibilities. Okay, hold on. Are we playing another Masochist? Because I summoned Catablepus, which as far as I'm aware is not a Dino Wrestler card. Yeah, no, this is definitely another Masochist account. Okay, main phase 2 probably gonna Xyz summon something. What's your best Xyz? No? Nothing? Alright. Come on, deck, give me something. That ain't something. You know what? It'll work for now. We can set it, and then Liberty at Last will get us something. Yeah, backed up Punk, if you're watching this, let me know how your challenge is going. Oh, we got a tribute summon. He's gonna be real mad at me now. Vampire Grimson. Okay, that went to... Oh, wait, shit. Liberty at Last requires to be sent to the graveyard. Fuck, okay. We are in a poor position here, aren't we? I mean, Veil kind of works here. Actually, yeah, that works out really well. That works really well, actually, because they hit me for 2,000. Veil summons itself to restore the damage. I have to summon Veil Heal here, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd die to the next swing. Veil gets destroyed, I can activate Liberty at Last. Shuffle both of these back into the deck. Oh, come on, deck, give me something. You're making me look. Oh, that is definitely something. He never lets me down, does he? Come on out, Nitro Head, the old star of the show. $2,300 to the face. Go to end phase. I swear, like same as like in the anime, like they have their ace monsters. Golden Pride Nitro Head is that for me right now. Like, I may have stronger cards, but no matter what, this guy is here for me. Come on, what you got for me? Come on. Hopefully not a tribute summon, but we'll have to see. He didn't tribute summon anything last turn, which he could have killed me if he did, so... We have to do this during the main phase, otherwise we aren't going to be able to do it at all. So we pop that, we get rid of Smile Potion. Yeah, this is definitely a Masochist card. Ah, Nitrohead, you did a good service, sir. I shouldn't have popped the token. Fuck. Popping the token is what let him use Afterburners. Okay, we're in dire straits here. You know what I could do with another reset? How about another reset? Let's set Cypher Twin so that he's forced to bring out something else in order to deal with it and one-shot me, in which case when he summons it I can activate Torrential. Also, he redrew that? Either that or he has two in the deck. Yep, there it is. We have to activate this now. Okay, so he doesn't have any TGs in there, so this is definitely a Masochist of some kind. I hate the fact that this is coming down to a gamble. Couple of aces. Damn it. Okay, he gets it. Well, I'm fucked. That just didn't give me anything. Yep, Fairy Tale Luna does it. The bad thing is I feel like my deck is better than this guy's deck. This didn't draw any of my good stuff. Because he's doing like the 1800 beatdown strategy that I had early on. Let's check real quick. I want to see. What's his deck look like? Confirm opponent's deck. That's a Masochist deck if I've ever seen one. He's got some good cards in here, though. Secure Gardena ain't bad. Although it requires the Cypress Link monster. Does he have any of those? I guess he does. He has Recovery Sorcerer. Curious is a hell of a pull. He's got a cross out? I mean, granted, in a Masochist deck that don't mean much, but... Damn. 2 Afterburner, by the way. Like, he has a lot of stuff that is just, if something is a higher attack, destroy it. This motherfucker has a Mirror Force. He has a Drowning Mirror Force. Damn. I can't even be mad. Just hats off to you, sir. Yeah, it is a lot of just whatever the highest attack I have is. 'Cause he does have some rank 4s. He has Heartland Draco, Zodiac Tiger Mortar, and oh yeah, some Zodiacs in here. Okay, he's got some strategy. Only Pendulum he has a Sambel. Alright, but anyway, enough of that. Let's head into the next duel. Alright. Again, what's with these hands? Why is today the day the deck decides I can't win? Get over anything 25 or 2400 or below. That's basically what it comes down to. Okay, we got tunes. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Tunes hurt. He's got something he can activate in hand. Okay, activate Toy Box. Set Liberty. Set Concentrating Current. Summons on Bow Wow. Go to battle phase. Attack into tune Harpy Lady. And kill it. Alrighty then. That was easy. Now granted, the duel's not over yet, but so far it's going pretty good. Especially considering we have effect destruction for any tunes he might summon. Unless he happens to find Toon Kingdom. Okay, Toon Goblin Attack Force. Cannot attack the turn it's summoned though. So we still have a way over it. Draw for turn. I have to do... I have a gambling addiction. Couple of aces. Hey, we got it this time. Then we draw for turn, or draw from that effect. We actually got some pretty decent stuff here. Okay. Let's set Pendulum Scales. Originally I thought I was gonna have to tribute the couple of aces, but now I think I'm good. We do that, and then Pendulum Summon, Shallow Sea, and Vampire's Curse. Then we can Special Summon, go into Haggard Lizard Rose, or Lizardos, or he can just surrender. That works too, my friend, that works too. Don't worry about it. But anyway, that is a win, that is a pack. Let's go ahead and get it open. Alright, we got a gold pack. Let's see what we get. We got 2 golds in here too. Another Performapal. Okay, we might be able to run a Performapal deck soon. We got plenty of them. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. That face-up monster has its effects negated until the end of it. That's a hell of an effect to put in the Pendulum Zone. When this card's almost special summon, you can target one set spell trap card your opponent controls. That set card cannot be activated this turn. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to... Jesus! This little guy is a miniature EMP! What the hell? That's kind of awesome. I like that. I like that card. Alright. Dragon Caller Magician. Okay, yeah, we're getting like Yugioh's deck right now. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster on the field. It becomes dragon type at the end of your opponent's turn. Once per turn, you can make this card become dragon type at the end of this turn. A monster has fusion, synchro, or exceed summon using this card on the field as material gains this effect. If this card battles a dragon type monster, that card's attack becomes double its original attack during the damage step only. Not bad. I mean, I don't have fusions right now. The level's awkward for exceeds, and I don't really use synchros either, so... Dragard. When this card is normal summon, you can target one normal monster with normals, so no. Once per turn, you can tribute one dragon type monster, then target one face-up monster you control until the end phase of the level becomes 8, and if it does, it gains 800 attack. Okay, that second effect is interesting, but the first one is just garbage. Alright, oh, I didn't mean to click that. Hello! That's a hell of a pull, Nightmare Cerberus! If this card is linked summon, you can discard one card, then target one special summon monster in your opponent's main monster zone, destroy it. Then if this card is co-linked when this effect was activated, you can draw one card. This fits in so nicely with the current deck, I'm gonna run it. Alright, anyway. Sky Striker Ace Ray. Okay, if we get some Sky Strikers, that might be worth running. Forbidden Trapezohedron. If you control exactly 2 monster card types among Fusion, Synchro, and or Exceeds, apply the following effects based on those types. Fusion and Synchro, special summon one outer entity Exceeds monster from your extra deck. Okay, so it's gonna summon the one you don't have. Okay. Interesting, but I don't have any of the outer entity card. Actually, no, I do have outer entity Nyarla. That is the one I do have, but that's the Exceeds monster, and I don't use Fusions or Synchros, so... Infestation Tool. Send one Steel Swarm monster from your deck to the graveyard to target one face-up Steel Swarm monster you control gains 800 attack. And Mount Sylvania. You can send one plant type monster from your hand or face-up from your side of the field to the graveyard. Choose one Sylvan card from your deck and place it on top of the deck. You can only use this effect of Mount Sylvania once per turn. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, you can excavate the top card of your deck, and if it is a plant type monster, send it to the graveyard. Otherwise, place it on either the top or bottom of your deck. So this is the field spot that makes like the Sylvans work really well. If I have Sylvans, I might give it that a look. But first off, let's make some room for the boy. That's a hell of a pull. In fact, I'm going to share that to the Discord. Give me a sec. Well, I'll share it to them after the video. But anyway, let me go ahead and add this to the deck. Yeah, Nightmare Cerberus, man, that is fucking amazing. What do we take out for him, though? That's a problem. Probably Haggard Lizardos. I don't really have a need for him anymore, so yeah, let's pop him in. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and get right into the next duel. Okay, that ain't bad. I mean, the Scrap Iron is mainly what's gonna make this work. Yeah, we can make this work. Not much of a difference between the extra decks, though, unfortunately. Otherwise, Rainbows would be a lot more effective here. I guess it all depends on what he summons. That is, if he does anything at all. Counting that as a win. I count those as wins, ladies and gentlemen. Because that is him bricking so hard he wanted to leave that, or he just has shitty internet. Either way, I can't tell which one, so I'm assuming it's a win. Alright, so standard pack. That's fine. We need some more consistency pieces. Let's see what we get. Abyss Soldier. Once per turn, you can discard one water monster to the graveyard and target one card on the field, return it to the hand. It's weird, but kind of good, especially 1800 on... That might be worth running if I have enough waters in the deck. Resolute Mechlord Army. All attack position Mechlord Army monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, their effects are negated. Nope, I don't have any of those. Supreme King Dragon. Don't I have one? No, I don't. You're new. Okay. Once per turn, if you control no monster, you can place one Supreme King Gate Pendulum monster from your deck in your Pendulum Zone. Also, you cannot Pendulum some monsters for us this turn except Dark monsters. If this card is normal special summoned, you can add one Supreme King Gate Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. If This card is in your graveyard and you control no monsters. You can special summon this card. You can only use each effect as Supreme King, Dragon, Dark Worm once per turn. Okay. I mean, it's not bad, honestly. I just need some of the Supreme King gates. Elemental Hero Thunder. I do not have those elemental heroes. At least I don't think I do. So that's just going on the back burner. Dual Avatar Feat Kokoku. If this card is a normal special summon, you can add one dual avatar trap from your deck to your hand during your opponent's turn. If you face up dual avatar monster you control except dual avatar Feat Kokoku is destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand, then you can play this effect. Destroy one dual avatar monster you control, and if you do special summon one dual avatar fusion monster from your extra deck. I don't have enough dual avatars to make this work. I have one of them, I know, I've pulled at least one of them before, but I don't have enough to make a full deck around them. Guiding Ariadne. Apply these effects. You do not pay life points to activate counter trap cards. You do not discard to activate counter trap cards. It's definitely interesting. I might have to look at what counter traps I have. It's not a bad scale either. For like a low scale, that ain't bad. Especially considering most of my deck's at level 4. This card is destroyed by battle or card effect. You can field 3 counter traps from your deck and your opponent chooses one for you to add to your hand, then you shuffle the rest back into the deck. Huh. I mean, I think that's part of like the counter fairies archetype, so that makes sense. Dogmatica encounters. Activate one of these effects. Special summon one Dogmatica monster or Fallen of Albaz from your hand. Add to your hand or special summon one Dogmatica monster or one Fallen of Albaz from your graveyard. Okay. I mean, we have something to work with that. And then Spiritual Beast Tamer Winda. If this card is in its owner, if this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can special summon one Ritual Beast monster from your deck or extra deck, ignoring summoning conditions. Again, I don't think we have any Spiritual Beasts or Ritual Beasts. So, still though, some interesting cards in there. Guiding Ariadne definitely out of those is the one that stands out to me. Still though, nothing I really want to use in the deck right now. Maybe something to keep in mind for the future, but for right now, we're gonna keep going with what we got. Alrighty then. Why are we getting like the exact same fucking hands? God, I think I've seen this exact hand in my first game. What the fuck? Other than Zombawa was new. I think Zombawa was like a vampire curse in the first game or something. But I think it was also Libelman was Paratrio. Okay, Speedroid Takatomborg. If he tributes it, that's how I know he's playing actual Speedroid. If he doesn't tribute it, okay, he's tributing it, so he's playing actual Speedroids. Which is a slight problem, because Speedroids are a pretty good archetype. Then again, he is pretty much guaranteed a special summon from extra decks, so that means we can get into our links here. Speedroid Denden Daiko Duke. Okay, set 1. Special one Speedroid Tuner from hand or graveyard. Except Denden Daiko Duke. Okay. So actually we kind of don't want to destroy him. At least not until battle phase has ended. Or maybe we do. Yeah. Huh. I don't want to play this. Because I can summon Zombawa. Let's do the safer play of the two. So we special summon Valence Voltage Viscount. Summon Cypher Twin. That's 2 level 4s, so we can go into Giga Cannon. We set Scrub Raid. Why did I go to end? I meant to hit battle phase. Why did I go end phase? Fuck. God, it's just reflex at this point. I guess I could have also still gone into my like Link plays, but then I wouldn't be able to special summon Parallel Exceed, so that's probably the better play is going Giga Cannon. So now we're in a situation where if he wants Denden Daiko Duke, he has to attack with it. Okay, Shien's Dojo. 6 samurai stuff? Okay. Summoning Tactical Trainer of the Six Samurai. What is this deck? So Tactical Trainer of the Six Samurai doesn't have an effect unless he attacks with it to get a 6 strike. Okay, attacking Giga Cannon. What is... why? What is going on? What is this? What is going on? Why do I have a headache? Oh, we got something maybe. Asceticism of the Six Samurai. Target 1 6 Samurai monster you control, special summon 1 6 Samurai monster from your deck with the same attack but different name, and if you do, destroy it during the end phase of this turn. Okay. So summoning legendary Six Samurai Kageki. That's fine. Den Daiko Duke gets destroyed. Grandmaster's Giga Cannon's effect activates, detaching Voltage Viscount to deal 1,000, gain 1,000. And now he has to leave the battle phase if he wants to use Daiko Duke's effect. So we're set up pretty good, actually. He's still swinging. Why is he still swinging? Sir? I don't think the tactical trainer wants the smoke. Why are you still swinging? You're gonna take 3,000 for this one. Why? Okay, she ends Squire. Can't be sure. So you just take 3,000. The dude is just wanting to, like, touch buttons. He attacks again, destroys Kageki, activates Giga Cannon again, detaching Cypher Twin. Buddy, what is the plan? Aside from self-destruction. I am so confused right now, I can't even begin to unravel it. What the fuck is going on? Yep, asceticism. Hold on, tactical trainer was it? Oh no. No, that was the. Hold on, what did asceticism do? Target 1 6 Samurai monster you control, special summon 1 6 Samurai monster from your deck with the same attack with different name, and if you do, destroy it during the end phase of this turn. He summoned Kageki. So why did that get destroyed? I don't even know anymore. I'm just gonna attack him. Oh, there's no reason not to, right? We just kill him. What was that guy's plan? Like, what was the game plan? Was it a self-TK? But even then, there's like easier ways to self-TK. You don't need to wait for me to summon something big. You can, like, there's stuff like Junk Lord. Use that. Don't give me a headache trying to figure out what the hell you were doing. I need answers. Confirm opponent's deck. No, this was just speed. Okay, no, there's some more stuff in here. Evoltile is a bit of an odd pick. Zitomasaurus is definitely an interesting pick. Yep, Speedroid Ultron, Giant Rex, Jirak Guaiba, Minimalian. What is this? Bear Rock Dragon, Beast of Talwar, the Sword Summit. I don't even know what to say. Fabled Realms Revival with no Fableds to speak of. Ryziel plugin Whatever, man. We gotta stop trying to figure that one out. That's giving me a headache trying to figure it out. But that is a win. That is a pack. Ooh, got a rainbow. Got a rainbow. What do we got? What do we got? That wacky alchemy. If a face-up spell card in your opponent's spell and trap card zones is sent to the grave, you can target one face-up monster on the field, destroy that target. Okay. Mausoleum, we have another one of those. I think we've already pulled both of those, actually. Metal Foes Combination. Once per turn, if a fusion monster is fusion summoned, you can target one Metal Foes monster in graveyard with a lower level than that fusion monster. Special summon it. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add one Metal Foes monster from your deck to your hand. Unfortunately, not all that useful. I don't have anything to use with it. Advanced Crystal Beast, Amber Mammoth. If Advanced Dark is on the field zone, send this card to the graveyard. I don't have Advanced Dark, so we're not even going to continue reading. Infestation Terminus. Target one Iswarm monster you control and 2 cards your opponent controls. Banish the first target, and if you do, return the second targets to the hand. I don't know if I have any Evil Swarms, so... or Steel Swarms for that matter. Ritual Beast Ulta Petalfin. I did say that I didn't have Ritual Beast, so we now have a reason to have Winda, but at the same time... Must be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing above cards you control and cannot be special summoned by other ways. You do not use polymerization. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. During either player's turn, you return this card you control the extra deck, then target 2 your banished monsters. Special summon them in defense position. 2800 defense is the only good thing about that one. Yeah. And Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Evening Twilight. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from hand by banishing all light monsters or all dark monsters from your graveyard while you have an equal number of each in your graveyard. While face up on the field, this card is also light attribute. When this card is special summoned, you can activate the appropriate effect based on the attribute of the monsters banished for its special summon. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this effect. Light, target one monster on the field, banish it. Dark, banish one random card from your opponent's hand face down until your opponent's end phase. So basically, you always want to banish light. And then Evil Twins, Kisakil, and Leela. Cannot be normal summoned set. Must be special summoned from hand or graveyard by attributing 2 Link monsters. If this card is special summoned, you can activate this effect. If your opponent controls 3 or more cards, they must send cards to the graveyard so they control 2 cards. You can only use this effect once per turn. While you have a Kisakil monster in your graveyard and you have a Leela monster in your graveyard, this card gains 2200 attack and defense. If I had the actual support for the Live Twins, Evil Twins, I would definitely run that. But so that's not exactly in my ballpark right now. Right now, the only thing out of this pack that I found really interesting was Blackluster Soldier. Because I think I do have some lights and some darks, so that might go in the deck. All depends. I need to check. Because it doesn't say min 1, so if your graveyard is empty, can you still special summon them? Cannot be normal summoners that must be special summoned from hand by banishing all light or all dark monsters from your graveyard while you have an equal number of each in your graveyard. 0 is a number, right? Like, this game considers 0 a number. Like, I know I sound like a fucking idiot right now, but 0 is considered a number by this game, right? I guess it all depends, because we do have some darks in here, I know that much. ZW Unicorn Spear is a light, so we have both in the deck. Cypher Twin's a light, ZS Arm Sage is a light, Frontline is a dark, Vampire's Curse is dark. Alright, so Mirage is a dark, Performa Pal Labelman is a light, Rainbow Zoo is a light. We could run it. Let's get rid of the Vampire's Curse. That's been a dead card more than I care to mention. Let's try that out. We'll probably do one more duel on the day because we are getting a little long on time and I do have class tomorrow, so let's go ahead and get one more duel in for the day. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna call it right now. I know normally I start my video in the actual duel itself. If this duel loads, okay, it didn't load. But I was gonna say, I've seen the name WULI a lot, so I'm starting to think that those might be bots. Because there's no way I'm matching against the same person multiple times. Also, I just now realized the shadow off my lamp is giving me one hell of a unibrow. Okay, this one at least looks like a person. So let's see what we got. Excuse me. Did not get good sleep last night for some reason. I mean, we're getting our test right now. I guess that works. So we can immediately see if this game considers 0 a number. And even if it doesn't, we have a method to get more than just 0 in. Okay, shining circle, that's a problem. That's immediately a problem. Uh-oh, they got the thing that made their deck work. Wait, why is my connection bad? Hold on, what the hell is going on there? My connection shouldn't be bad, what the hell? Case driving Silent Magician to 0. The only bad thing is, and I'm sorry to say this, that is not going to be around for long, is it? Oh, ties that bind. Okay. So he's basically summoning 2 more level 4s. Also, I really like this archetype just because it's a reference to like Little Yugi's deck at the end of the series. I love it. Okay, Silent Swordsman 0 and Gadget Trio. So now he gets to add a spell trap that mentions Shining Sarcophagus to his hand. Excuse me. And then turn silent. Target one phase of monster control increases level by 3. Also, if you activate this turn in response to your opponent's monster activation, negate the opponent's effect. Okay. Draw for turn. Cypher Twin ain't bad. Yeah, and then both of these increase their levels. Activating Stronghold the Hidden Fortress. Or Stronghold the Hidden Fortress. I guess should be the appropriate... Oh, that is a fucking amazing... Okay, calm yourself. More Marshmallow as well. Okay then. Slightly concerning. Okay, and also the game does not consider 0 a number. Got it. Activate Vernisylph. Can only special summon an earth monster off of it, so we'll discard Cypher Twin. We draw Labelment, and then we special summon Vernisylph. Oh yeah, that is considered drawing a card, isn't it? Now this presents a problem. Oh, and of course the one thing he had in his hand was a spell card. Yeah, this isn't a win. This is a wash. Almost immediately. I guess we can do that. We can only attack more Marshmallow. Oh, that's... I didn't even read that. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a loss then. I need to read my cards. God damn that archetype! Holy shit! Alright, anyway, hate to leave it on a bitter note, but I do kind of need to go do some homework, so Thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a ton of content on various card games, whether it be MTG, Yu-Gi-Oh, or we started a brand new, or not brand new, but like a blind playthrough of Inscription. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. Beyond that though, thank you all so much for watching this one. Have a good day, everyone.